We are going to commercialize it later.
Main advantage of this is very highly capital intensive, but the main advantage of it is that we can maximize our space, and on it we have been getting a very good efficient production. Currently now we have bets that are giving us as high as 80-85%, and literally meaning that for every 100 bets we have inside, 85 is laying for us daily. And the reason why it can't go beyond that is that the formation of the eggs, right from the formation of the eggs in the ovary to the time of oviposition, it takes 26 hours, which is more than a day. For instance, if a hen lay eggs 7 a.m. today, we're expecting the next around 9 a.m. in the morning. That's why we can't have 100% production. And in each of the houses, we have about 11,500, which is the maximum capacity. We pick our eggs 3 times in a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And also we engaged our boys, everybody, they are on ground on time. We make sure that the management aspect is thoroughly taken care of. The feed comes in time, the drugs comes in time. I'm having around here with me our veterinary expert. This is Dr. Remy. We have been working together, and the working relationship has been wonderful. This is part of our products on the ground side. We reach, and we have a system that conveys the pit back into the master pit. So there we do our treatment. The other one is our security.
Inside the soldiers there.
And they shouldn't have been.
They should leave the place.
So we have a system that's...
Operations will take them there. Take them
there. We have obviously, we have the upper brown, and we have the upper blue. And this comes up from the genetics work from the pure life, in which our company holds the loan. The building alone is 10 million naira. The building alone is 10 million naira. I cannot really estimate the cage. One empty building, only building. Only the building, the cage, but that will value the cage. Each of the cage should be around 6 million for the complete house. Yes. So the cage and the house will be around 16 million. We have to separate it. You have their list.
Come close to you. Hi.
The larger landmass we are seeing is for expansion project. And what we are doing presently is on both majority. Basically the laying bed and the meat type petrolas. For disease transfer, we can't cross to other species of animal. We need other areas of land to do that.
Any further questions?
Yeah. My name is Christian. Okay, can I join you? Considering the fact that this is a huge investment, can you give us a rundown of revenue generation? You know, maybe a parameter of how much, and then how does this partnership work?
Thank you very much. I'll answer now. I will support you.
For the revenue, we have a board. The board arranges it. For the revenue, they will be able to give, the board will give exactly what comes, because we have a member for the finance team, Minister of Finance, that's a member of the board. The role of Minister of Agriculture actually is supervisory, because it has to do with issues of agriculture. As to the management itself, we have a board. Delta Farms members.
Let me. Another question.
Yes, sir.
I want to lead.
Expansion on what you do. If we look urban migration, what I'm trying to say is that since we established this farm, most of the villages around this area, the economic base of this particular area of the community increased geometrically, and we will know that there is what we call urban-rural migration, in which I believe a good state will be working towards, so that there won't be urban squalor. So that's what I want to say. Thank you.
My name is Emmanuel. I write for Vanguard newspaper. So I look around and saw that this place is too bushy, even the place we just visited. What do you do about environmental cleanliness, considering the fact that that kind of place is a good attraction to snake and not kind of beast? Thank you.
Sir, you have said it all. Even if we look at most of the area where we are talking about that is very bushy, we still planted some teak inside that place, and we have our technical team that they are still working on it. It's simply because of one activity or the other. That's the reason why we find it like this, and we will have even work on it, but the technical team needs to handle the area of the teak aspect. So we are planting teak. As we are rearing bed, we still go also into the area of teak plantation, in which we think that by 10 or 15 years to this time, we are still going to bring something out of it. Teak. Yeah, teak.
And the advantage of teak plantation to our operation is that we use it as a windbreak. In between, we placed our pen houses, and also we use it as a covering for the beds. For shade, yes, sir.
Well, actually, I think the slasher got bad. You didn't mention that part. That's right.
Well, the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you call this farm what? OFN-Delta. Yeah, no. So, first, this is a good partnership. It's partnership between Delta State and a Nigerian company. And what we notice here is that only Nigerians are working here. That is the level of development we are getting as a result of that investment. And so it is increasing internal capacity. And I'm not sure we're able to meet all our poultry needs in this country now. Do we still import eggs? Nigeria doesn't import eggs anymore. So we're able to meet our demands locally. Present. And we're also exporting. Is Obasanjo farm exporting eggs? Only Liberia. You export to Cameroon? Okay. So this local self-sufficiency is important. But you notice that many Nigerians are unable to eat an egg a day. So the market is still unexplored. The domestic market has not been met. And but I'm impressed by the fact that these are all local initiatives, local expertise. We're also talking about fabricating the mill, the feed mills machines locally. So this is a very good investment and partnership. We can see that the farm is productive. Somebody was asking about income, and I thought that when you are told you are producing 1,000 crates of egg a day, and I'm told that a crate of eggs about 650 naira. That is 650,000 naira daily. So on the average, it's 500,000 here every day that is made, which is quite handsome. 500,000 daily. In 10 days, you are talking about 5 million, between 5 and 6 million. And so in 30 days, you can be talking about 15 million here, 15 to 20 million coming out of this farm every month. So if you share that among the costs, you find that they are heading towards profit. You pay salary, you pay, so that is very good income. And the important thing is the jobs created, the market generated, the direct jobs and indirect jobs, distributors, retailers, restaurants. So everybody is a winner in this place. And poultry when they finish laying eggs, they also now become broilers. So you see, this is, yes. So you see, nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. But what do you do with the waste here? So you see, everything is exactly. So this is a good effort. It's a good farm. We have seen that it is operational. So keep it up, and as you expand, we will see how it goes for this area.